Hello and welcome to this Bitcoin mining tutorial on the Binance mining pool. This video is going to cover a brief introduction into the Bitcoin mining network, the mining process, and how to set up a mining account on binance.com. So let's get started. The Bitcoin network is a peer-to-peer network that monitors and manages both the generation of new Bitcoins and verification of transactions in Bitcoins. The peer-to-peer network is made up of computers connected to each other through the internet. They perform complex cryptographic procedures which produce new Bitcoins and manage the Bitcoin transaction register, verifying their correctness and truthfulness. The mining process, which allows to find the so-called proof of work that validates a set of transactions and adds them to the massive and transparent ledger of every past Bitcoin generation transaction known as the blockchain. The generation of Bitcoin is the reward for the validation process, the mining process. Bitcoin miners make money when they find a 32-bit value which, when hashed together with data from other transactions with a standard hash function, gives a hash with a certain number of 60 or more zeros. This is an extremely rare event. The steps involved in the mining process are as follows. New transactions are broadcasted to all nodes. Each node collects new transactions into a block. Each node works on finding a difficult proof of work for its block. When a node finds proof of work, it broadcasts the block to all nodes. Nodes accept the block only if all transactions in it are valid and not already spent. Nodes express their acceptance of the block by working on creating the next block in the chain, using the hash of the accepted block as the previous hash. With increasing complexity in mining operations, the mining hardware have also evolved from the CPU generation to the GPU to the FPGA and finally the ASIC, with each generation being characterized with an increasing hash rate and a decreasing power consumption per hash. Some examples of mining hardware include the Bitmain Antminer S9, the Bitmain Antminer S9i, the Bitmain Antminer S7, Dragonmain TA, Avalon Miner 741. Examples of software include the CG Miner, the BFG Miner, Multi-Miner, Bitminer, and joining the pool. The first step in joining the Binance mining pool is to create a miner account. The second step, you'll need to input the pool URL into the miner interface. And finally, you will need to configure the miner. Now, the hardware miner isn't available at the point of shooting this video, so we are going to be using the Easy Miner interface to demonstrate how these forms are filled. First thing first, we'll have to log into Binance account. Now to navigate to the pool, we'll click Finance. Click on Binance pool. You can see that an account has already been created. Binance does not place limitations to the number of accounts. Individuals can create up to 3,000 accounts. Now you can click on Create Account. Now the username typed here will be entered into the mining interface also. So please remember the username you are going to select. Let's say Q8005. Create. And this miner account has been created. Now Now, to demonstrate how to set up the miner, we are going to be using Easy Miner. Once it opens, now setup. Now this configuration will be similar, will just differ only a little depending on the type of hardware you will be using, but you generally be filling the same information. Now at this worker username, you would enter your Binance worker username, and we created an account of Kibe 5. Here you enter your password and the pool URL. Look at the pool. Let's use this pool. You can see the port alongside it. Paste. You can copy the port. Paste the port here. The port. And that's all. Once that is done, you can go ahead and click mining. Now, I'm using a low-end PC right now, so I will not be clicking the mine button. And mining with the CPU, this kind of CPU, is honestly, it's a waste of time. You shouldn't do it. If you want to mine Bitcoin on the Binance mining pool, get a mining hardware. I repeat, get a mining hardware. Mining with your laptop, it's a waste of time. Believe me, it is. So I believe now you'll be wondering, why should there are many mining pools out there? Why should I choose Binance? Why should I join Binance? Well, Binance offers you great customer service. I have to say that's my favorite thing about Binance. The customer service is great. As a miner, you also get one of the lowest trading fees out there. Both mining fees and trading fees are extremely low. And that's all I have to say. Thank you for watching. If you like content created, another content created, please hit me up, and thank you.